What happened? What happened to Avery? Are those eyes? Uh, that's not creepy. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're here watching Destroying a World That Doesn't Exist by Weefies. We have watched Weefies before. There's a lot of lore, and this is gonna be my longest video ever because this video is 2 hours long. And with me having to yamp, who knows how long I'm gonna make this video. So that being said, I don't even want to waste any time doing intro. You guys know what a Minecraft Avery is. You guys know that's why you guys are here. Let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any time because I know I can yamp for a long time, or I can just not.
A few months ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a video.
Also, if you guys haven't watched anyone react to this video, make sure to go watch it. I didn't react to it because I already watched people watch it, so my reaction wouldn't have been genuine. So just make sure you watch that video before you watch it.
Where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world that he claims he never built. Inside the mine is a chest with a book with various ramblings and a message at the end addressed to him. But if not Avery, then who wrote this book, and how did it get into Avery's world?
That's the question we've all been asking ourselves.
Avery uploaded again a 15-hour video trying to find out why this book exists.
15 hours.
Why was he warned to run away?
Crazy.
And what is behind these gates?
No, yeah, because that was mad creepy. It was censored. That's why I found it creepy. Why is it censored? What is it covering? What is there that we shouldn't be seeing? That's like things I'm thinking of.
You see, also just a few months ago, a Google Drive folder was discovered containing footage of a player named Durlord3 exploring this exact same world. He digs into the wall of the mine and finds a cave full of structures that should be impossible to find in any normal Minecraft world. Except, he also claims that he didn't build any of this and just discovered this world on his computer. But when he finally reaches the end of the cave, Durlord3 sees something behind these gates. Something that he censored and that drove him into running for his life and leaving this one last message to Avery before completely disappearing off the face of the internet. Since then, we know Avery found Durlord's laptop.
And it's like, how did they know? Like, how did they know Avery was gonna find the laptop, find all this stuff
in a storage locker, and has been using it as his daily computer, only recently discovering this cave and the book addressed to him. But what happened to Durlord3 after he recorded this footage? How did he know who Avery was?
Exactly.
If Avery doesn't seem to know him, and why did he warn Avery to run away? Why does this strange world exist? And, most importantly, what did Durlord see behind the gates?
Good questions. Questions I already asked.
Hey guys, so as you probably know, there was a video about my world, which I saw. I don't know who this Durlord3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. As far as I can tell, there's nowhere to reach him.
There's the caves where everything started. Like, where everything, like, started to go down like crazy. There's still his contraption.
As Avery explores the cave, there's no evidence of what could have happened to Durlord3. No messages he left behind.
Bro, did they get grief? That's a good question. That's definitely a Hermitcraft type of build.
At the end of the tunnel, and despite the book's warnings, he turns left. Oh. Right.
Turned right.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Oh, okay, he turned left. This isn't a spooky, scary, creepy at all.
And there they are, the gates.
God, it's so ominous, man. So weird. Couldn't just go in already, man. Why are we just staring at it? It's a gold block. What? I refuse to believe that big ass sensor screen was for a gold block. There had to have been something else there. There's no shot it was just for a gold block.
Just a block of gold?
Like, what am I doing on the screen right now?
Is that it? It's just a gold block. It's not really that crazy.
Even Avery seems a little disappointed. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
He's in survival. How? Where? When? Why? Is it because he broke the gold block? I think this is the same inventory Durlord had. Is it not? Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
There is not a single cut in this footage, from when Avery goes behind the gates to when he finds himself
My bad. Did not know that could happen.
The footage doesn't cut
I was having my hand over it and Tara was speeding up on me with the heel.
Apparently, he also got changed into survival mode and can't change back. Whatever this is, it shouldn't be possible in any normal Minecraft world, but it might bring us one step closer to finding out what happened to Durlord 3. If he also went through these gates and ended up here before he disappeared, then there might be some clues as to what happened.
God, this is so beautiful.
And Avery seems to agree, because instead of what any
I know that, like, this is supposed to be like a spooky, creepy, scary place, but this is beautiful.
normal person would do here, he turns left into another gate.
There's all gates. Does this like connect like to other people or other places? That's my theory. Like, or not my theory, but like it connects to other places. Cause that's outside now. What the Huh?
This is the last time I'll say this, but it should not be possible for any of this to happen in a normal Minecraft world. How and who built this is completely beyond me, but Avery keeps going, following the bridges through these giant mountains.
So interesting. Like, I feel like all the gates lead to like a different world type of thing. That's what I'm thinking. That's the only thing I can really think of, honestly. Because what else could it be? Did he see something? What am I looking at, bruh? Key in hand, zoom, sharpen it, something. Circle it. I'm so confused. What is he staring at? What? What do you mean? What did he see? Whoa! Who did that? Who did that? And why would you do that? That wasn't very nice. You better start running. Who did that? Why are you bullying me? Wait, someone's been here. That's like someone placing blocks down, like trying to escape something. That isn't like like how you would build. That's like someone placing down blocks, like doing some block jumps, trying to get away from something. Oh, you're so lucky.
But it's not over yet. As Avery keeps going from mountain to mountain, more and more disappear all around him. Every second counts, and if Avery isn't fast enough, he'll fall right into the void.
Why is there netherrack? What was that? Another build? A tree. It's a tree. Why is there a tree? What's important about this tree? Is it the ARG tree from Elden Ring?
As Avery heads over to this massive tree, I want to mention something you might have noticed. Some of the blocks on the mountains didn't look naturally generated. I mean, none of this looks naturally generated, but some of these blocks don't look like they're part of the mountains. In fact, if we take a look back at Durlord 3's footage and inventory before he vanished, all of the blocks we can see on the mountains line up with blocks that he had in his inventory. That likely means that Durlord 3 was here, and we now have a concrete trail of breadcrumbs to follow and find him. And just as Avery reaches the roots of the tree, we can see even more clues. I mean, this bridge is obvious, but there are also small specks of moss that must have been placed by hand. Someone was definitely here.
Exactly. I'm so smart. I'm so smart, guys. Another gate. Alright, that was a delayed hit.
And after reaching the bottom, Avery heads into yet another gate.
You have to, my guy. You're not even in your world anymore.
And he's back. Except now, he's one row of doors closer to the end of the hall. One row closer to Durlord.
So, I'm going to assume you have to go through a door and brings you to a new place. After you go to a new place, it brings you to the other door, and then you keep going closer like that. But it's challenging you to get there.
Whatever this place is, disregarding who even made it, Durlord 3 is almost definitely somewhere here. Behind one of these gates is the answer to what happened to Durlord and the truth of what this place is. All Avery has to do is keep looking.
There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. Shouldn't be too hard.
I would say the same thing. Okay, he didn't even get to go through it yet. He didn't even get to go through it yet, man. This is crazy. Who needs that many crafting tables? Realistically. Pale oak sapling. Looks very medieval-ish, I would say. I would take that lantern. Need some light. It's very dark. Or inspect it, I guess. That's fine too. Barrel. Nothing inside the barrels. I think you just keep going up, to be honest. There's noises. Like crumbling noises, right? I'll take. I don't like that. I don't like that noise. That noise is not something.
The light went out.
I think the light went out.
It's a small detail, but the light from the house that Avery just explored, it's gone. That doesn't just happen normally, and it can only mean one thing.
Someone's there.
Something is here.
Yep. You better start running. He's being watched. Something's watching him. Something has to be like watching his every move. Like that has to be like a thing. Like whatever this thing is has to have someone watching him, or is the thing watching him. There's nothing else it could be. A soul lantern. What was that? Candles are not lit. Whoa! Go. Go, 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 go. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna touch him. Don't touch Avery, he did nothing wrong. There's a crafting table. That's unnatural. That's an unnatural place for a crafting table to be. That means Durlord was here too. Because there's no reason for that crafting table to be there. Realistically. What the f... Okay, you missed that. And you missed that one too. He's in peaceful though. That's always good. Okay, he made it to the gate. What is there? What is watching him? What if the same thing that was watching Durlord is also watching Avery? That can be a potential thing too.
Avery exits a little rattled, rightfully so, but once again he's another row of doors closer to the end, another row closer to Durlord 3. It was brief, but you may have caught sight of a single crafting table when Avery was running up the stairs. It doesn't make sense to just be there, which again likely means that someone was here before Avery, someone like Durlord. It might be creepy, but we're on the right track. We just have to keep watching.
Getting closer and closer every time. And where are we now? If you guys like the video, be sure to subscribe, please. I really appreciate it a lot. When I'm recording this, we're on the road to 500. So, it would mean a lot.
Avery finds himself in a desert, with no clear indication of where to go from here. In the distance, we can see various ruins, structures that are far too big to have been built by any passing player. Whatever they are, they've been here for a while. Somewhere out there has to be an exit gate that'll get us closer to Durlord. And, without any direction, Avery heads off, blind, into the night.
So interesting. Bro, this is crazy. These builds are insane. That doesn't look natural. But what do I know? Maybe it could be. But that's a big if. With everything that we've seen so far, who knows?
It's strangely quiet in the desert. No sign of anything following Avery. He passes ruin after ruin after ruin. The scenery doesn't seem to change no matter where he goes. The dunes are endless in every direction. Until finally, Avery sees it.
What does he sees it? Oh.
An obelisk.
I don't even know what an obelisk does. What does an obelisk do? That's something. Yeah, it is. Definitely is something. That's like one of those things I would see in Zelda, and you go into it, and then it shoots you up.
We can see that it has some strange symbols carved into the base. Avery pauses, as if trying to decipher the code, and the footage stalls. But quickly, Avery opens chat as if he realized something.
Bro is speaking enchanting table.
Yeah, maybe I gave him a little too much credit. Avery decides he can't solve these runes and turns away.
I mean, is he really wrong though? He does look like he's speaking enchantment table. If you really look at it, like, I don't really know how to decipher this either. It looks like a 1, a V, a 7, a question mark. I don't even know what that other one is next to between the 7 and the 1.
But quickly spots a crafting table in the distance, another sign that yet again someone was here. And over the hill, how do the people be getting wood? Another gate. Avery goes through, and once more
I'm curious about the obelisk.
To the end of the hall. I'm trying to understand how this all works. Remember, we started in Avery's single-player world, which had no business having this massive tunnel in the first place, but okay, sure, let's accept that. From there, Avery entered the same gate we saw Durlord 3 look behind in the original footage, but instead of something censored, this time all there was a gold block. But when Avery left the gate, he ended up somewhere completely different, a massive hall of doors. Each door seems to connect to a different world, and scattered around these worlds are blocks that we know Durlord 3 had in his inventory. Breadcrumbs that tell us we're on the right track to finding out what happened to him. But there's still 14 hours left of Avery's footage, so if we want to figure out what happens, we have to keep watching.
Well, that's oddly beautiful. It's interesting when Nether and Overworld interacts like that. That's snow? Or no, that's just quartz, right? I think so. I think that's just quartz. Interesting. These builds are beautiful.
Avery goes from house to house, exploring this seemingly much more tranquil world. Every one of these worlds has an entrance gate and an exit gate, but this red dimension is the first one without an obvious exit, and as a result, Avery doesn't know what to do. He's kind of just here. The only thing he can do is go from house to house and try to find any clue about where the exit gate is.
That stair looks odd. I don't know why. That stair was like, I don't know. Looked like something would be underneath it. There has to be a hidden secret somewhere. Another soul lantern. Okay, I don't know what's so ominous about those lanterns that you're not telling me. That looks off. That one makes sense. That one does look off. Hmm. 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 I don't know what to make of that. There's definitely something hidden, though. Definitely.
But there's nothing here. Everywhere he looks, it's just dead end after dead end. He tries counting the beds in each house, going to every last one and taking note. Maybe this is the way out.
222 133.
But once again, there's no pattern.
4 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14.
And Avery gives up.
16 beds. I don't know if that means anything.
Okay, I'm done with this. Where are you? I know you're here.
You could feel his presence.
I said, where are you? Answer me.
He's not going to answer you. He wants you to struggle. He's just...
Where are you?
He's just a watcher. He's just the watcher.
Look at me. I am here. You were so eager to find me earlier. Come at me.
Okay, why are we threatening the guy that can murder
right
us?
now, or I'll leave.
Why is he not doing it? Are you bluffing? This feels like a bluff. It's a bluff.
What am I doing? It's New Year friggin' Eve, and here I am playing this stupid Minecraft world. God, like, what am I doing with my life?
You're playing a Minecraft. That's what you're doing.
I can't do this, dear Lord. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not smart like you are.
Come on, Avery.
I can't figure this out.
There's a reason why he chose you.
How am I supposed to find you? Please, give me a clue.
Use that brain. What was that? What was that? Am I crazy? I swear I saw something. Is that a crafting table? That's a crafting table. Another one. Damn, how many crafting tables was he able to make? Okay, we're getting somewhere, Avery. Is that the gate? Looks like a gate.
But something isn't right. rewinding the footage and looking at this exact spot on the hill,
Yeah.
there's no crafting table in sight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it looked like it spawned. It looked like someone like placed it there. Because there's no way he had this many crafting tables. We saw his inventory. You only had like 3 of them.
Table appeared later, as if to guide Avery to this exit gate. Someone or something must have placed it when Avery wasn't looking. If this was Durlord's doing, there's no reason he would hide himself like this, and this might be the case for every crafting table we've seen thus far. So if it isn't Durlord 3 leaving this trail, then who or what is Avery following?
Yeah, something's interesting here.
I'm coming, Durlord. Don't you worry.
Like, I feel like Durlord isn't here. The more, like, this goes on, this is not... This isn't where we were. Where it was bringing us before. What the hell?
The next world that Avery enters looks like a small town.
It does.
It's also pretty
Looks
calm,
very...
and like the last one, there's no obvious direction of where to go, nor are there any breadcrumbs that Durlord might have left behind. All Avery can do,
if it is
once
him.
again, is walk around looking for any clues.
I'm so curious. Like, I don't... Like, what do they want? What do they want him to find? What is here? Because we didn't... Durlord went immediately to where Avery found the book. He didn't go anywhere else. So, like, what could he know to then tell Avery the stuff that he told him in the book in the beginning? Like, what he saw must have been insane. What is that? That's trippy. That almost looked like a person. I'm like, what is that? Was like messing up my eyes a bit. I won't even lie. Where are you? Okay, it's nighttime now. I like that. That's wonderful. Hi.
Out of nowhere, the sky goes black and we can hear a noise.
What in the world?
It's not about finding the next gate anymore. It's about getting out of here without being seen.
I mean, he did ask, where are you? I guess they're showing themselves now. Go. What is there? Like, I'm like looking everywhere. Like, I'm looking on top of buildings. I'm looking in the corners. I don't see anything. I don't like these creepy noises. Okay, that was a weird glitchy glitch. I found him. I found him. I can't tell if it's closed.
It's closed.
Another crafting table. This was the area I was looking at. Void? I mean, he had nowhere else to go. Oh no, that's water. I mean, he had to jump. That was crazy. He doesn't have his honey block anymore, though. He does not have his honey block anymore. And it's only, what, 2 ways you can go? What is this, man?
What? What was that? You don't understand. I've never felt like that in my life. Why was I so scared? Why am I so scared? I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I'm sorry, dear Lord.
You keep saying
I
this,
just
but
can't do this.
every
time I try,
everything keeps showing you that you can do this. You can't give up yet. You can't. Can't give up on this yet. Everything has been showing you can do this, Avery. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up.
Anything. It
Don't
just
give
doesn't
up.
work. I can't solve any puzzles. I can't figure anything out. And now, I'm scared of a game. I'm just not enough.
You are. Everyone is enough.
But if not me, then who else? I have to keep going.
You got this, Avery.
It's clear that whatever is causing Avery to feel this way, whatever is filling him with this much fear, must want something from him. If it left him a false trail of crafting tables and essentially coerced him into going deeper into this world, it must be leading him somewhere. But I don't know what the goal is. Why is Avery...
I must be leading him somewhere to show him something. Like, that's obvious, right? It has to be showing him something, but what is it showing him? What does it want him to see?
Important, and what even is leading him in the first place? Not once have we actually seen a monster or an entity. We've heard noises and seen blocks get destroyed and placed, but never seen something physical actually come after Avery. But nonetheless, his reactions are very real. He's clearly been terrified on multiple occasions, so whatever the thing in this world is, its plan is working. And Avery is only getting more and more hopeless.
Man, take them by the neck and twist it, okay? Only option we have left at this point. A boat. Someone's been here. Or there was a place there. I don't know, it feels too convenient for a boat to be there. I also like how the world has been kept on peaceful. That's the way Durlord kept the world before he left. They had to be in a swamp area just because of the green. That only happens in like a swamp area, if I remember correctly. Did we go deeper? I mean, he kind of has no choice at this point. What is that? What was that? What was she looking at? Are these like doors? Or what? It is doors. And this one brought him freaking
Finally, Avery exits the canals and enters a strange walled-in world with some structure in the center. And for the first time in a while, the exit to this world is obvious. The gate that'll take Avery back to the Great Hall, and hopefully closer to his goal of finding Durlord 3, is just on the other side of this courtyard.
But what's inside the house?
But after a few moments of hesitation, Avery turns around and decides to just take a peek into the church.
Oh, it's a church. Yeah, what's in the church? That symbol. It's a question mark. With I don't even know, like a lasso type of thing at the bottom of it? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Where are they, what is it? This feels more culty than anything, right? It feels definitely more culty than anything else. You should probably read that.
You are safe here. Rest here. You are safe. Take shelter from that which haunts you. Nothing can reach you here. You are safe. It must be such a fearful thing to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. Worry not. You are safe here. Nothing can hurt you.
Why did they stop talking? I guess I have to read it now, because I don't know what the hell happened to Avery. Go back. Here where twin suns sink, and strange moons circle in the skies. Here, you are safe. Here is the place you are safe. You are nothing. What the hell, man? You just said I'm safe. And then you just go to the 6th page and you're saying I'm nothing? What's wrong with you? Screw you. And what's being censored? I hate you right now. I hate this church. This is not a church. Okay, more redacted stuff. Okay, well, I'm looking at the Epstein files. Alright. Okay. I can't read anything else. Gotta be some celebrities in there, I guess. You are safe here. You just said I wasn't. You just called me. No, you didn't say I wasn't. You just called me nothing. And you expect me to feel safe here. You dumb dick. The hell?
Avery exits the book and slowly heads outside the church, but he's no longer interested in the gate. He collects a few flowers from a patch by the outside wall and begins roaming around the courtyard, slowly planting flowers at various gravestones, as if in a trance.
But
I didn't censor that footage earlier. I don't know what it said inside that book, but whatever Avery read caused him to slip into some sort of dazed state. He continues to walk around, planting flowers,
Right, this is some
moving water
crazy
in and out of this
manipulation.
well. And clearing up the ferns outside the church. He then walks, without thought, into this lake and begins to drown.
Avery? What the helly, man? Avery? 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 Avery?
And he repeats this.
He's not peaceful anymore. His hunger bar's going down.
For 12 hours.
No
For
shot.
12 hours straight, Avery walks back and forth along this courtyard, mindlessly planting and replanting flowers, emptying and filling this well, clearing up more and more and more ferns around the church, completely devoid of any emotion, any sign of thought, anything at all.
Something's
For
off
periods
here.
of time, sometimes an hour, he'll just pause, staring at the text. You are safe here.
Something's weird. Something's super weird. No shot. This is like... There has to be more, man. Like, what else? Like, what? Like, how does he get out of this? Because he must be... there must be a way for him to get out of it. Excuse me. Like, what do we... Like, what the... Like... What do you do? Was the gate really the safest option this time? You are real. You are special. Remember who you are. You are real. You are special. Remember who you are.
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. I'm coming, Durlord. Don't you worry. If not me, then who else? I have to keep going.
No shot these signs just saved him. No shot. No shot. Okay. Wow, that's saturation. Let's go, Avery. You got this, my guy. Come on, Avery. Someone has to be watching him because I don't think those were there. I really don't think those were there.
I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry.
You got this,
I
man.
won't forget again. I won't forget.
You got this. You got this. We're back. Or one step.
But the battle isn't over yet. He's one bridge closer to Durlord 3. But to get to him, he still has a ways to go.
A lot of ways to go. This place looks... I mean, all of them look crazy, but I think this one's low-key my favorite one so far. But I do like cavey areas more than anything else. Rooted dirt. Interesting block choice. Parkour. Valid. I would do the same thing too. No, I really want to build something like this in Minecraft. I feel like it would be so fire. That would take ages though. He's not even peaceful. Why is he not peaceful? Okay, Phone was here. This Coliseum? Coliseum type of thing? It's underneath. This water. So this thing is being... Coliseum type of thing is being held up by chains. Must be very powerful chains. What's here? A button. Press it. Gold block. Do all of them have buttons?
As Avery kills this drown to get food, we see something interesting in the water, a pattern, and Avery notices it as well. It's likely that this pattern is actually some sort of door that opens up another room, and the button that Avery pressed earlier might have something to do with opening it. He goes around the
there has to be
pond,
like a
and
code
on each
or
one of
something
these
with
pillars is another button revealing
diamond block,
some valuable block.
iron block,
and Avery lists all
gold
of them out.
block, emerald block, iron block.
But what to actually do with them
Gold,
isn't
diamond, iron, gold,
obvious.
emerald, iron.
After a bit of thinking, Avery tries simply breaking into the pillars. If this is meant to be a riddle or combination lock, then you can force it open by looking at the wiring. But inside of every single pillar is nothing. It's just a small circuit that reveals the valuable block by opening the trapdoor. No connection to any sort of larger redstone circuit, except this pillar with the diamond block. Inside it, it has a small tower made of quartz, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere special. The puzzle must have something to do with the blocks themselves, not with the actual buttons, and Avery is once again stuck in figuring it out.
How would you figure this out, though? Is there anything on this? Maybe the statues have something to do with it? Is there anything on the statues above?
Screw this. Screw this puzzle.
Is he gonna brute force it? Cause I would brute force it too. Ain't no one got some time for no damn puzzle. The hell? This is the best option.
The block that this door is made of is netherite, the hardest breakable block in all of Minecraft. Without any tools, it takes 4 minutes and 10 seconds to destroy. Very few people would willingly choose to break the netherite here because chances are solving this puzzle would open the door instantly. But Avery is done trying to solve these puzzles how the world wants him to. He's going to find Durlord 3 his own way.
Sometimes you just have to do things your own way. Okay? Sometimes people are going to tell you to do things a certain way, and sometimes you have to tell them, no, I'm doing it the way I want to do it. Sometimes it just be like that. So I'm with Avery on this. I'm with Avery on this one. We made it. And into the next gate we go. It was a stupid puzzle. I can agree with that. What the hell? This looks like that. I don't know what it's called because I haven't watched it, but this looks like that one Demon Slayer thing.
Into another world, a library that seems to extend infinitely in every direction. Scattered around it are strange books, but nothing that looks like it was left by Durlord 3. Without any direction, Avery keeps going through the library. But finally, he catches sight of something in the distance.
What do you see, my guy? A lectern. Be careful with these. Be careful with these, because last time you read one, you went into a little thing in your head, and you were stuck for 12 hours. I don't know if this is probably the best thing for you, to be honest. I mean, maybe. Who knows? Maybe there's nothing culty about this one. So let's hope that's true, because we don't want that, we don't want that to be a thing. So let's see.
Only one step left, as there always is. Brother wishes to wait.
Brother wishes to wait. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Is that really Dear Lord, though? Because we don't know. This could be the thing pretending to be Dear Lord.
You're not a very hard guy to catch, Avery.
It's you.
Me.
I found you.
That you did.
I found you. I was starting to think I'd never find you.
What can I say?
Are you okay? What happened? Why did you leave all that in my world?
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't in the best state of mind when I left that message.
What do you mean?
Did you read the book?
What book?
The book in the lectern right above us.
Well, you kind of cut me off.
My bad. You should read it.
Okay, one sec.
So it's actually him? Nah, that's definitely says something. Don't worry about it. Just read the book. Something's off here. Something's off. Can't put my finger on it yet, but I can tell something's off here.
Only one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait. Something's in the air.
Why did it overlap?
I do not hear it. I hear impatience.
Why is Sephiroth in my ear right now?
They want it. The one. They call for it. Beg for it. Knock for it. Yet, the key soon turns. Our future awaits. Father has spoken.
What is his
Final Eve
voice?
is ready.
Who's talking?
I wish I knew the ritual, but he tells me nothing. It will save us from this old world. Show us something new. To speak honestly now, I can hear it in the air when I close his eyes and listen. I woke before dawn to see Brother Aeneas.
Who the
Eyes
hell?
Dark, frozen, whispering, chanting, until he wasn't there. I do not feel well. Father can't know. Dawn has come. Father said nothing. He guided me to it. The altar. I wait there now. Am I to speak to it? They've stepped back. I await the one we are all here for. The king. The king, the king, the king. That writhing thing like night and dawn below. I must write. Drown it out, drown it.
What the hell are they
Can't
on?
hear the tapping. Mend me.
These guys are
as
insane.
one. It was not a door. It was an entrance. I must write quieter. Something fell on me. The impossible maker. It knew all of me.
The impossible maker. Who the hell is
Screams
that?
lasted just 3 seconds.
Who's it?
They echoed longer into his silence.
The screams lasted just 3 seconds. They echoed longer into his silence. It has not come back. I don't know. I don't know what to do. The only thing I think of as I dug to the courtyard. I watched it. You're not reading anymore. What happened? Shit. I dug to the courtyard. I watched it watch me. I lit the flames again. The eyes found me. I ran to the 9 doors. It vanished. I closed them all. I watched it watch me. The eyes found me. It vanished. I dug to the courtyard. I lit the flames again. I ran to the 9 doors. I closed them all. These are 2 different people talking. These are 2 different people talking, chat. Look. I was like, because I was also looking at, I saw a gray eye somewhere. I saw a gray eye around here somewhere. The screams lasted just 3 seconds. They echoed longer into the silence. And has not come back. I don't know what to do here. See, there's an eye right next to this eye. I'll zoom into it for people who are blind. But this is 2 people talking because these sentences make sense. I dug to the courtyard. I lit the flames again. I ran to the 9 doors. I closed them all. I watched it watch me. The eyes found mine. It vanished. So 2 people talking. It has to be 2 people talking. The wrong god came. We let it. It stood by me in our perfect courtyard that was once full. I saw it full again. It walked to me like the tar we desire. And in the gray, it says, as he vanished, our hands matched. The footsteps it left removed the world. Like, tap, tap.
The wrong god came.
Oh, now you want to fucking read.
We
Okay,
let
bitch. Two people are talking here. I am the only one left. I'm the only one left now. I think I must use it again. I can barely mutter a single word. Please, find the doors, close them all. They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close. Then tap, 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 tap.
Please, find the doors. Close them all. They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close.
What does it mean? It's weird, but what does it mean?
Do you know about the King in Yellow?
No.
Do you know about Haster?
What the hell is that? I know about a king. I know about a
Is
king in
that the
yellow
King in
because
Yellow?
the king in yellow was what started all this, if I remember properly. People said it was this ARG was based off of that.
Okay, there's unfortunately no way I can put this that doesn't sound a little insane, so bear with me. The thing that the book talks about, the king, I guess, is something unknowable. It's something that shouldn't be able to exist because it is everything that exists. That's what the book is talking about. That's what was behind the gates. But it's not like anything I can describe. It doesn't have a shape, or at least you don't see a shape. When I looked at it, at least, it floods your mind with knowledge. Knowledge it was never meant to hold. Everything that once was, everything that now is, and everything that will be, stuffed into your head. And through that, it shows you that everything that you think you know, your whole reality, is a world that doesn't exist. That everything you think is true is a tiny, tiny, minuscule part of an unknowable whole. You live in an illusion, and it crams
live in
all
illusion?
of that
I don't know about
truth
that one.
into a mind far too small to handle it instantly. And it hurts like a truck.
Valid.
That was behind the gates?
Yeah.
So, you knew to warn me because...
Because I knew you the second I saw it. I knew you would find this place
That
and
makes
post a video.
sense.
Are you okay?
That actually
Something
makes so
about
much
this
sense.
place makes it better. God knows how. That's the interesting part. I know nothing about this place, so much about the real world. Well, the real world, but nothing about here.
Interesting.
So,
Interesting.
you're okay?
Well, I feel like my head's gonna explode if I look away from the screen, but as long as I don't do that, then yeah, I'm okay.
Does this guy sleep?
How long have you been here?
Couldn't tell you. After I wrote the book, I passed out for a second, but I knew that I would die, or at least not be able to think if I stayed where I was. It's like I could see in my mind all the possible routes I could take, and the only gap in my brain was what would happen if I went back through the gates. So I uploaded the video and went back. I have no idea how long it's been. I have no sense of time anymore.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, I'd ask you to leave.
I'm not
but-
leaving.
I know.
There's no way I'm leaving you here.
You know that there's no reason for you to get involved with this.
That thing was in my world. I'm spending my freaking New Year's Eve playing this game. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight. I've been playing this world for 13 hours, looking for you. And you're gonna tell me to leave you here? After all that?
It's valid. That's so valid.
I know, and I appreciate it. But you're getting into something that isn't worth getting into.
Fuck it.
Well, why are you getting into
Fuck it.
I'm already in it, Avery. I saw it. I can't look away from my screen. I might as well figure out something while I'm here.
Okay, so let's figure it out together.
You're putting yourself at risk.
But to be fair, though, to be fair, two brains is always better than one. Even though you know everything, okay? Even even though you know everything, someone else can always be there to help you. You know? Someone there can always be a good thing. You know? I'm just saying.
And for someone you don't even know.
Yeah, I am. And it doesn't matter. You're a person. You looked out for me enough to warn me. And now I'm here. And I'm staying.
W's.
So what do you suppose we do?
You're the guy who knows everything now.
Okay, I guess that's true. Did you see what the book said?
Well, it said a lot of things.
Right. Some group of people was trying to summon this thing. Some idiots, mind you. They saw it too, at least the one writing did, and he left us a clue. To close the doors.
Like the doors in the giant hallway?
Right, maybe. But I wager that the giant door at the end of the hall might be the more interesting one.
Right. So we have to get to it.
I think
What? Ow. Are they falling? No, they're not. Okay, that was tripping me. Avery? Is Avery alive? Shit.
And just like that, that's the end of Avery's footage. That's all we get. It just goes black. Right as we learn what happened to Durlord 3, right as we see him again, he's gone. But there's a lead.
What the fuck?
Because that random clutter of letters that Durlord 3 sent earlier in the chat, that's a Google Drive link. And
See?
finally, we get to see...
I knew that had to be something. There was no reason. He knew he was recording. He knew Avery was recording. That's why he put that in there.
What Durlord saw. What happened to him all this time. The footage opens with Durlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He confirms what we know, that this place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain bearable. That when he looks away from the screen, he feels like he's losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane. He tries talking in chat and pausing the game, but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back. He just has to reach in and hope there's still more.
That is
But left
screwed,
without anything else
man.
to do, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to head through the first gate.
Is this where... That has to be the world that Avery went to. Yeah.
We're back. We've seen this place before, but Durlord goes a different direction from where we saw Avery go, also seemingly unaware of the danger hidden in these mountains.
Here, man. Yeah,
It's gone.
Things are getting deleted. Things are definitely getting deleted here.
But this time, it's different. Durlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment. Carefully, he walks across the next bridge, looking around at every nearby mountain, waiting for one to vanish. And it never does. Until he steps on the next one. One of the mountains that used to be connected, it's gone, but it's not the one that Durlord came from. Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are quiet, so he begins mining. He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge.
Now it makes sense how he had so much
further.
moss. Because he wasn't really scared to experiment. He just knew once he stepped on one. Once he stepped on one, it was things were getting deleted.
Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing randomly, nor were they ever hunting you down.
Yeah.
There's rules. Durlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk on bridges, walk on his own blocks, but the moment he steps onto a new mountain, another one gets deleted. It's not necessarily the one he came from, it's a random neighbor. And Durlord seems to get that too. There's just one more thing he has to test. When a mountain has multiple neighbors, one gets deleted. But when a mountain only has one, it gets deleted. So Durlord is completely safe as long as he places his own blocks.
Valid.
But that all raises another question. What happens if a mountain has no neighbors?
It deletes itself again, right? I would assume so.
Using these rules, Durlord creates mountains all around him, bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing back old ones. Breaking connections.
Holy shit.
Making connections. Until finally, he sees it.
This is crazy.
Durlord?
What? Huh?
Avery. How did you get here? Why are you here? Didn't you read the book?
Wait. Did Avery do this before? And maybe his memory got wiped or something like that. That's the only thing I could think of. That's the only thing that makes sense. What?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure you were alright.
You need to disconnect, Avery. You didn't see it, did you?
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
This is so weird.
We can't look around?
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We saw Avery's footage. We know that Avery and Durlord meet in the library, not here in the mountains, which means that this Avery must be a fake. And Durlord seems to realize that too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is not Avery.
Something seems off.
Avery, do you know how this world works?
Not really.
Okay, there are 3 rules. If a mountain has more than one neighbor, and you step on it, a random neighbor gets deleted. If a mountain has one neighbor, and you step on it, that mountain gets deleted.
Right.
And if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it generates new neighbors.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I mean, it seems consistent. It makes sense to me. Reminds me of that one thing. Like, Kanye's something.
Conway's Game of Life?
Yeah, that.
What?
Close. But you're wrong. There's actually a fourth rule as well.
There is?
You can actually control which of the neighbors gets deleted. It's not random.
Wouldn't that go against the logic?
Maybe. But this world is illogical, and it's too limiting to think like that.
So, how do you control it?
True.
Simple. You ask. Just say a number in chat. It starts with the mountain you came from and goes clockwise. Here. Wanna try it?
Sure.
Here, try it. Say 2, and that one over there will delete.
2.
What?
Idiot.
Huh.
Be a more convincing Avery next time.
Oh, hey, that was funny.
Durlord explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree is exactly where he doesn't want Durlord to go. So, of course, that's exactly where he's going. How the king even conjured up a fake Avery is something I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Durlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Durlord 3 isn't done here just yet. Just in case anyone tries to follow him, he leaves a false trail leading to the lower gate. Because as he says, a gut instinct is telling him to search one more thing.
And that's the one Avery
So
went
he
through.
goes up.
Avery went through the bottom. I mean, it would make sense for there to be another gate around here. But where would this gate even take him? Would it take him to the same place? Or would it take him farther than what the other gate would take him to? Wow, he skipped a lot.
After taking the top gate, Durlord ends up considerably far, on a bridge we never saw Avery stand on. And the next gate takes him to yet another familiar location.
The church area? Is this the church area?
Something about this world is wrong. I can't place it, but something feels awful. And just like Avery, he too can't resist the temptation of checking the church.
Even the smartest people has flaws. I'm not gonna lie, champ. I low-key gotta pee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I've been sitting here for so long. Holy. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Let's continue. So far, this has been good. I won't lie. This has been a good video. A lot of stuff going into my brain. I'm starting to feel like Dear Lord. Okay, let's start the video. We're safe here. Rest here. Here we're safe. Take shelter from that which haunts you. Blah, 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 blah. We already seen all this before, so there's no point in me rereading it. And then he sees everything that Avery saw. But does it affect him? Does it affect him the same way it affects Avery?
Is different. The words are censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery. If anything, he's just disgusted.
Gross.
I don't want to stay in here for too long. I can only imagine what'll happen.
Right.
But as he's about to leave, he changes his mind. And after thinking for a few moments,
he made the signs just in
he decides what he wants to write.
You are real, you are special. Remember who you are.
And heads into the next gate.
That's so smart. And now he's where in this place before. Does he do the puzzle though? Because Avery couldn't figure out the puzzle.
Avery, he too makes it to the floating island, noting that for some strange reason he's losing hunger. He flips each of the trap doors, noting the block underneath. And then he doesn't say anything. Thinking.
Diamond, gold, iron, emerald, iron.
Until he makes a pickaxe and tries digging around the door. But it's to no avail. There's netherite on all sides. He gives up on digging and tries breaking into each one of the pillars. But it's the same thing we've already seen.
It's so interesting.
And
it's so interesting seeing the two different ways people did this, because Avery just broke through. Durlord's trying to figure it out.
And no solution or hints. Except for one. The diamond block pillar.
Why is there a zombie in here? What? Why is there a zombie? That's interesting.
Durlord lets the zombie out and goes inside, but there's nothing to find.
That's why there's a drown.
This is the only pillar with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block. And just like the others, it's empty. So, fully stumped, Durlord sits and thinks.
The zombie's on fire. What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about?
The zombie isn't burning. When exposed to direct sunlight in Minecraft, zombies burn 100% of the time. But somehow, this zombie stopped. Despite being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine. Minecraft follows rules. This doesn't just happen, and Durlord immediately realizes what it means. Something is blocking the sunlight. Usually, if any block was there, you'd see it right away. But there's one block in Minecraft that doesn't render in if you're standing far enough away, and yet has the ability to shade zombies from direct sunlight.
Slabs?
Shulker boxes.
Shulker boxes. I
now,
knew that.
It's impossible to know how high in the sky these shulkers actually are. But if they're up there, then it means they aren't just casting a shadow onto the zombie. They're also casting it onto the water. So all Durlord has to do to see them is turn down his brightness. And there it is. Shadows in the shape of arrows and a ring, all pointing to one spot in the ground, completely invisible without the lower brightness.
That's actually a crazy puzzle. That's a crazy puzzle. So the gate wasn't an actual gate, it was a fake gate. Interesting. I haven't seen this code in a while. Part of me feels bad for the Savage. One step left. Yep, same things. And back to where we are now.
The same conversation with Avery unfolds. Nothing we haven't seen before. But any second now, something should happen.
So this affects Avery, but doesn't affect their lord. Was that the safest option? Probably was. What happened? What happened to Avery? Are those eyes? That's not creepy.
You are awake. You shouldn't be.
That is...
You are awake, but you are alone.
That is creepy as hell.
Darkness for you. There is no hope. There is no future. And this is only the beginning. Today, 724 days after the Genesis, I will fuse with the vessel and finally escape this digital realm. And then your world will belong to its king. The vessel must remain intact. Its mind must remain clean. You may have moved it, but it will return. As for you, you are nothing. A human has no place in the business of gods.
Well, yeah.
How fearful it must have been to fall into a realm of which you do not belong.
It's your fault. You brought me here.
Now, sleep.
Now sleep? Eat my dick, piece of shit.
No.
Stand on that!
You have no choice.
Stand on it.
Sleep.
Stand on it.
No.
Stand on it.
Your mind is strong, but I am beyond strength. I am.
He bluffing. He bluffing.
Fall.
Oh, he not bluffing. He's in peaceful again. Where is he?
I'm just gonna let the video play.
I thought he was bluffing. You know, gods and like other stuff usually be bluffing a lot, so I really thought he was bluffing, but I guess he wasn't bluffing. These builds are crazy. So much texture to them. I believe in their Lord. Another gate. Is that a gate?
There's a gate.
It's closed.
There's no way to open it. Durlord is stuck here. Somewhere else in this realm, that thing is waiting for Avery, who's, I don't know where, somewhere else, I hope. When they meet, whenever that thing's form is finished constructing, it and Avery will merge into one. I mean, you heard what it said. You don't need me to explain it to you. Durlord has to get out of here.
He has to save Avery. He has to save Avery somehow.
Using boats, you can phase through plenty of walls in Minecraft. But Durlord can't seem to get it to work. That's off the table. He's scared to break anything.
Fair.
Whatever system connects these doors together, he doesn't want to ruin it. But
that's valid.
He runs out of options and breaks through.
Is it a fake?
Nothing works. Nothing works at all. He's stuck here. There's no way out. No way to save Avery and no way to stop any of this.
How do you save him? Yellow candle. What's your idea here? What's the idea here? What am I doing?
This is clearly not working. If I can't escape with your logic, I'll escape with mine.
What you got up your sleeve?
Unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft.
That is true.
So for all intents and purposes, you're in my domain.
Holy domain expansion.
At the end of the day, Minecraft is a game. If there's a way out, then I can find it.
Holy sh...
I see it.
You do?
The Y level is 321. Sea level should be single digits if this was empty.
That's
If
true.
you're confused, Durlord is referring to two things. The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The lowest possible Y is negative 64. He's at 321. Unnaturally high.
That's
The
above
sea
sky level, right?
I'm simplifying
Remember
a little,
properly?
is how much air is below you. If it was just straight nothing, or blocks underneath Durlord, you'd expect the sea counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing. So maybe there's something below him. I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it, and no matter where he digs, even where the sea value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right below him. Except, there is one way through.
He's in a
The
clip.
boat. You see, boats are pretty famous for being able to phase through blocks sideways, but what a lot of people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards.
I actually knew that one. I just want to let that be known. I actually knew that one.
It's a gamble, that's for sure. Odds are I could fall through and die in the void.
It's a risk he has to take.
I mean, if nothing's there, nothing's there.
The gate's closed.
But if something is there.
This is his only option.
According to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate. But if I'm to trust Minecraft and all of my logic, then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
Show me, Avery. I believe. Whoa. That is. What the hell? No, that's crazy. What is this? It looks like it connects everything. There's a door there. There was another door in front of him. Oh, it's 4 frames.
He's out. One door between him and whatever is at the end of this.
Come on, dear Lord.
To save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides.
Come on. The door's right there. There's no shot. There's no shot.
To take one more peek behind the gate.
I mean, I guess. He already knows what happens, though. This looks familiar. Why does this look familiar? This looks like the village. Was it in this? Was it from the last part of this? Where they found... Yes. He found the village, and he found that house all alone by himself in like the corner. Yes, this looks exactly like that village. This looks exactly like that one.
It's the same village in Avery's original world.
Yep.
But seemingly frozen in time, suspended in the void. Durlord explores the various houses, checking corners but finding nothing of interest.
Is the book the same? Can't even open the book. Can't open the book. Lisa, nothing? Lisa, nothing. Showing secrets.
Until he spots a barrel hidden in the ground.
Where? I can't even see. Oh, I see it now. Why was that there? Why is it there? Interesting. The book doesn't even have a name.
I will bury this one day.
You did.
Yet the sun still sets. Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired. And they sleep. I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind. And I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers, of my mind that must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now. I don't know how long I can hide it. From them, from him. He cannot ever notice.
Who can't ever notice?
In no way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen, the scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yet, I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head barely lets me sleep. Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear my mind. It was there. The remedy and
It was there.
the page I should not know.
The page I should not.
The page he follows as he prepares. The page he reads alone.
Are they talking about the church that Durlord and Avery went to? Those are like the only like scriptures, I guess you could say, that we've seen. So is that what they're talking about?
Far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the one. Words for a union of minds. I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming. He stood there, in the corner, with dark eyes, whispering, chanting. He is gone. Brother Eunice is gone.
They keep on bringing
Dawn
up.
is coming.
This is like the
Father
second
can't
time
know.
I think we've heard
I
of
can't
him.
have this page in my mind.
I don't remember.
Can't let him find my words this time. He will never read it. Or this book. This tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words.
Stand and give you my eyes, one by one, shadow shore, bar undone. To you I pour corroded sun, wake me as one. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening?
Dawn has come. My mind
I don't know how to feel about those
feels
words that just came out of my mouth.
quiet once more. Empty. Silent.
Silent.
Clean. How nice.
Last page is how nice. That's an interesting page. That's like the only one that stands out the most, I would say. I know it's like super late into the video, but if you made it this far, I hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you like Minecraft ARG reactions.
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone, originally whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a
He can't go into my mind. Yikes.
gate to our world, becoming
Shit.
one with whoever recited the spell.
Shit!
The mind of the user must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem. But what about Durlord? Someone whose mind is so corrupted, so full of infinite knowledge, and a mind that would collapse on itself the moment he looks away from his screen. If he repeats the spell and invites the king into his head, and then his mind deteriorates, what will happen to the king?
That is true. Is Durlord cooking? I think he's cooking.
Avery,
Is that Avery?
Durlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I like blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Back in your world?
Yeah, back in my world.
Okay, listen. I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains.
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I'm counting.
Now they're
on
working. Now they're working together,
I won't let you
baby.
down, Durlord.
Let's go.
it. Derek is good too, if you'd like.
Got it. See you soon. Just stay there.
Back he goes. Okay, baby. It's about to happen. This is so nerve-wracking. There's like 20 minutes left. Holy dick. So quiet. That is so sick. That is so gas. God, just look. Let me pause. I want to admire this real quick. Because look at that. There's, like, I hope this works. I mean, what else could they really do, though? There's not really much else they can do. Why does it want Avery so bad? That's my thing, too. Have they told us and I just forgot already? Why is Avery wanted so badly? What's happening? The hell? What just happened? What was that about? What? What the hell was that about? Guess just keep going. Damn, this plot was crazy. This plot was actually insane. I think he has to go to the middle. That's the only thing that like stands out. Again with the question mark. What is with this question mark? Look up? Maybe? I don't know. I would have looked up. Out of statues. Okay. I thought I'd sneeze. It went away. I hate that. I hate that. You guys ever had to sneeze and it goes away? You guys want to watch the video? Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. What is that? Why is there an eyeball looking at me? Why is there an eyeball looking at me? That ain't right. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Is that a lever on his eye? Why is there a lever on your eye? Is that even like a real person's eye? I can't tell. Okay, that's a lot of eyeballs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How did we end up here? How did we end up here? There's something there. What is it? Is it coming closer? Is that a brain? Oh no, it's a big eyeball. I understood. Alright, is this like the father of, or the mother of all the eyeballs that are around me right now?
Returned.
Alright, it's the father.
But your return is too late.
Why Avery?
Literally.
Silence.
Who are you? Be silent to me, okay? Realistically, who are you? You're literally an eyeball. I just put some dust in you and then you can't do anything. You have no hands. So who really has the power here? Now your eye's itchy, okay? Now your eye's itchy and you can't do anything about it.
In mere hours, I will be ready to fuse with the vessel.
Why Avery?
You speak.
Why is Avery the vessel? Why him?
It is time that you exit. Your stay in this domain is over.
No, it's not.
I already closed the door. I read the book in the library. I know how to seal you. The doors are closed. You'll never reach Avery. Your plan failed. He's gone. I sent him away and he won't come back.
Fool. How pitiful to see one so smart be reduced to so little. Do you truly believe I would leave the instructions to my ruin in my own domain? The doors are meaningless. There is no power in closing them. I had you find that book. I fabricated that truth. I gave you false hope. I'm surprised you even returned. There must be a hole somewhere. But no matter. Your return is in vain. In minutes, when my form has finished constructing, I will bring the vessel here, and we will combine. It will recite the spell,
Debatable.
and the gates to the physical world will finally be open, and I will rule what is mine. You, however, will not be lucky enough to experience it. I will dispose of you painlessly, as a thank you for bringing the vessel to me.
Do it.
Now, parrot. What? You invoke the spell? Why? How?
Found your shit. We
my God.
found your shit. We found it.
That can't be. Why
We
do you
found
know
that.
spell? Why would you invoke it? The mind
We
must
found
be
that.
clean. Why would you invoke that spell? The mind must be clean. Why? You are ruining yourself.
He was already ruined.
Your universe is looking a little unstable.
Silence.
It was already ruined when you did that shit to him.
Don't you realize
Now it's
you're
your turn.
destroying your own mind.
It's
too?
your turn.
You'll cease to exist.
His mind was
if we
already
merge.
fucked.
There will be
You act like he
nothing
cared.
left of you. Cancel the spell. Cancel it. Speak.
Now you talk?
Release the spell. Repeat it.
I don't think I will.
You must be clean. Your mind will no longer exist. Cancel the spell. I'll give you anything you wish. Life, power. No. You will know everything. Your mind will be spared. You will survive the arrival. You will live. Release the spell. Repeat those words. Release it.
It's over. Right?
Life.
What?
Dear Lord?
Why are you here?
Avery. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, dear Lord. What are you doing here? What is this?
There's nothing on the tree.
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
Ah!
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
Why?
I'm finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave this world, and then I'll explain, okay? Disconnect right now, and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer. I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go.
Holy
Tell
dick.
me what's going on now.
I will afterwards.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to leave, or this will all be ruined.
I'm not going until you tell me what's going on. What is this place, and what are you doing?
Avery, I'm not asking. If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
Will you? Well, I'll kill you first. Tell me what's going on.
Avery, the only way to stop this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win. But I need you to leave this area, or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
I said I don't know. My mind is gone anyway, Avery. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen to me. I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think at all. If you stay here, it'll merge with you too. That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
I don't care.
Fuck you mean you don't care? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't care? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, chat. Oh my god. Ah!
I'm not letting you do this. There has to be another way. Not this one.
We don't have time, Avery.
Yes, we do. There has to be another way, dear Lord. Please. There has to be another way.
Shit.
Avery, you can't stay here. You have so much life to live.
And I owe it to you.
No, you do not. That is an insane thing to say. You don't even know me.
You warned me, Derek. You're only part of this because it wanted me. It's not your fault you're here. I'm not letting you die for me.
Avery, if you don't go, we'll both die. It's okay. You might not even remember me when you're out of here. Who knows how this place works?
Even if I don't, my recording will.
That'll do. Now leave, Avery.
No.
You're gonna fucking piss me off, Avery!
I'm staying with you, dear Lord. You can't stop me, no matter what you say. You warned me. You saved me. If we're doing this, we're doing it together.
This guy's gonna
I
piss
don't
you
care.
off. This guy's gonna piss me off.
You're staying?
Yes.
You won't leave.
No.
Avery, what's in your inventory?
What?
What's in your inventory?
Wait!
He did what he had to do, bruh. He did what he had to do.
Until next time, friend.
He did what he had to do. Everything is blank again. Is it disappearing? It is.
As for you, you idiot. Isn't it ironic that a king loses to a lord?
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
You lumping moron.
Alright, I'll say for you. You fucking moron. You're a fucking moron, alright? The hell, man. Shit. Is that it?
Well, there's one more file in this folder, and it's just a link
Just a
to
linky
one
link.
final video.
Just a linky link.
You know, it's weird writing a final letter, almost as if I have to come to terms with whatever this is, which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know. I just don't want to be forgotten.
Fair enough.
God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it. That's how it should be, I suppose. We stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the cost.
Damn, this is crazy.
Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you and all that you did that millions live to see another day.
Truth.
And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the world, or could be. A chance no human will ever get again. I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just for a little. You're capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you. Goodbye, my friend. Whatever you do at the crossroads,
Don't turn
keep
left.
going forward.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that. I was never really good with endings.
Like, whatever you do at a crossroads, don't go left. Say that too.
I don't know who
Damn,
this Dirt Lord
yo.
3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
This was such a crazy video, guys. Damn. So much shit, man. And then it's finally over. Their Lord did it. He saved everyone. Besides himself. That's the only sad part, man. He saved everyone, but no one was there to save him. I mean, Avery was trying to, but it makes sense why Avery was trying to, but it makes sense why Dirt Lord didn't want him to. Damn. Well, this video was very long enough, so I'm not going to keep you guys here any longer. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Videos like these here and there, we would do reactions, we play Minecraft, we do indie horror content. If you're into that, you're at the right place. If you want to watch the video for yourself, the link is in the description. And with that being said, until next time, guys. Peace.